Testing. 1, 2, 3, and we are live. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. Today we are checking out Liv Warfield receives the golden buzzer from Simon Cowell for Original Stare Auditions AGT 2024. This came out 2 hours ago. Probably one of the earliest I've ever been to a video for once, because it's nighttime and usually videos come out in the morning. So by the time I'm recording, it's already been like 12 hours. And then with editing and all that, it takes, longer. But anyway, guys, if this is your first time tuning in, have fun. Have fun out there. Check out the videos, the different musicians, the playlists. By all means, I make a playlist for every artist, so there is no shortage of content. Believe me. I'm curious. I'm interested. I'm gonna get back into watching AGT. I used to watch it as a kid a lot, literally from season 1, the older days. But recently, I just haven't been keeping up. But it is the golden buzzer, so I'm curious, and it's from Simon. Actually, recently I checked out what's his name? He was singing "Don't Stop Believing." I'll tell you guys in 1 second. He also got the golden buzzer from what is it? What's the girl? Here it is, Richard Goodall. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you check that one out. But for now, let's see what Liv has to say. An original song, so it's risky, but the payout is strong. So let's check it out. Get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. From Heidi Klum. That's what I was thinking. Richard got the golden buzzer from Heidi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well. And what's your name, please?
My name is Liv Warfield.
Liv Warfield.
Yes.
And tell me a little bit about you.
Oh, well, I am from Chicago, Illinois, by way of Peoria, Illinois. I sing a little soul, rock, and roll, R&B, everything.
And you write your own material?
I do write my own music, yes.
Yeah. And
Yes.
this is something you do full time?
Absolutely. Oh, yes.
You've done what? A lot of gigs?
Yes. I've been
Yeah.
on stage with the greatest in the world, Prince. And also Nancy Wilson of Heart. I've been on a lot of stages, and I'm just glad to be here to be able to do the music and do what I love. I just want to represent that, you know?
Amazing.
Thank you.
So I ask every singer this, Liv, how are you finding the music business in general as a performer?
I've been doing this for a long time, and the industry is really hard because things have changed over time.
Yeah.
But I continue to push just because I feel like I have a story. I just want to inspire people because I haven't quit.
Right.
And I won't.
Right.
You know?
Well, the great thing about having an
Can't stop, won't stop. All right? Mentality. Get it through your head. Get it through your head, people.
audience is we feed off the audience.
Yes.
That's why we have an audience, you know.
Yes.
So when we feel that energy, it makes our job so much easier. So
Right.
forget about us.
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
the only ones that matter.
100%. Yes.
Okay, should we do it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is sort of a wacky comment, but I try to, or I don't try it. They just come out from my artistic mind. You know who she reminds me of, guys? I don't think you're gonna guess it. I don't think you've heard this before. Her facial structure, her smile, her cheekbones, her nose, and even her eyes reminds me of Bruce Lee. I know, super wacky, unrelated comment, but I just had to get that out there because sometimes I just see things and, just comments. She looks similar to Bruce Lee, which is interesting. It's weird, but I think she has a really nice smile. And let's see what her voice is like.
All right.
Okay.
What's up? How you doing?
Wow, that's a big band.
Wow. Oh my God, how many?
Yep. 3, 2, go.
Well, if you stare at it long enough, you won't see it move. Well, if you can't swing the wrecking ball, still some damage you can do. But I said, please, please, follow me. Tell him about himself. Well, if you stare at it long enough, you become somebody else. Oh, baby, 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 baby.
What's going on here with the imagery? Let's go back. What happened?
Someone once told me that you have to choose what you really need. You can't have everything. Don't you take chances, you might feel pain. Don't you let it run, 'cause love won't set you free. I could stand by the side.
Unexpected voice sound. This felt aggressive, risky, powerful, and unorthodox. Like just different in tempo, and just very like I said, strong in terms of sound. I'm gonna let them say their opinion, and then at the end, I can't even talk. At the end, I'll tell you my opinion. So we're just gonna continue watching. Guys, do not go anywhere. Don't miss the commentary at the end. You're missing out. But I just want to finish the rest of the video.
Liv, I have a big problem.
I have a big problem.
That wasn't long enough. Seriously, that lyric "wrecking ball." I mean, that summed up how I felt just then.
Okay.
It was like being, in a good way, punched in the face by your energy, the band,
Yes.
all these years of frustration,
Yes.
and you come on here, and I'm sorry, I can't give you a yes.
Oh, classic playing with your emotions, AGT. But no, he's totally right. Literally what I said, I agreed. It was like getting punched in the face with so much sound. And it did feel short now that I think about it. I think the chorus was a bit repetitive, but it did stand out. If you stare at it long enough, it's catchy, but it did feel short. It's like a burst, and it was like a sprint.
I've got to give you one of these.
So what if it hurts me? So what if I break down? So what if this world just throws me off the edge?
I'm shocked, as if I didn't know this was coming. Of course, I read it from the title, but still, just to see it, it's powerful.
Feet run out of ground. I gotta find my pace. I wanna hear my sound. Don't care about all the pain in front of me. I just wanna
That's what it's all about.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Come on.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
I'm overwhelmed. So grateful. We all do it because we love it so much. We live through the music. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Give it up one more time for Liv Warfield.
Great things are going to happen after this.
what if it hurts me? So what if I break down?
You deserve that.
Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
that is the very least I could do.
Bless.
Really.
No, really, we are all thankful. I'm thankful. Just
Oh my
thank you.
God, you just
Thank
made our show great. Thank you.
Blessings. Thank you.
Come on. Oh, that's for you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Oh wow. See, it was such a fast golden buzzer that the other judges didn't even get to say their opinion, or maybe they didn't show it. But okay, first things first, we hit the like, we subscribe. I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. Now the commentary. You know, Simon has really developed and matured over the years. I remember watching him in American Idol, early America's Got Talent, early Britain's Got Talent, and he used to be so rude, sort of judgmental, and pretty, you know, like straightforward, like to your face, not caring about, you know, he was, I think, more about the physical appearance, of course the talent, but I think he was more judgmental physically than he is now. I think lately, from what I've seen from him, his golden buzzers, his opinion, his judging, he is sort of a more open-minded, caring person, and he really sort of taking the story of the person into account. Unconsciously, we all do, right? And they do it as well. The show does it. It's just a psychological thing that they have sort of a sad story, emotional music, You know how it goes. But still, you know, it's part of the show. I get it. It's what, you know, gets us hooked into what we're watching. But it doesn't, you know, mean it's not real, or and it shouldn't take away from the musician. But what I'm trying to say here is that I would not have expected the golden buzzer. Actually did super well, don't get me wrong. She did amazing, and it was super surprising. But I think what won Simon Cowell over with to give the golden buzzer was sort of her story. She's been around, she's not new to the scene, she's obviously, you know, older, and, you know, in terms of a musician, she's mature, has experience on stage, has a band, and like she said, it's really tough being in the music industry for many reasons. It's ever changing, evolving, digitalizing, and all these things, right? So it's probably one of the hardest industries to get into because there's so much competition and the stakes are so high. So this is sort of like her moment of desperation, of trying to make it out there. And I've said this before in other AGT videos, we only see a snippet of what they bring to the table, but there was so much preparation, so much work, and like such a long process to get on the stage. I think they have to audition before this, spend like days, weeks, you know, filling out paperwork, getting chosen. All like it's such a like pain, and tedious to get into the, you know, the actual live show. So just to be there, it's probably such a huge moment. You have so many emotions. You're tired, you're angry, you're happy, you're nervous, you're everything. And so just to be able to get it out there and the way she did, like he said, it felt powerful. It felt like this is it, this is her moment, and she made the best of it. The band was great as well. Excuse me. Her voice though, sort of deep and deeper than I expected, and this like funky style. I don't even know who to compare it to, and she was right at the beginning. This felt like a little bit of soul, of rock, of funk. It was like blues, even a little bit. It was like a combination of so many things. So it made for a special sound, right? Because it's no one particular genre of music to me. It's a hybrid, and when you have a hybrid, you have something special. For example, Linkin Park. Linkin Park is a hybrid band of different styles, and they are special. I will relate her a little bit to, and you know, hear me out here. Led Zeppelin. I could picture Led Zeppelin singing in this sort of like, how would you describe it? Like mood. You know what I mean? The tones, the way she was singing. I don't know. I'm not even an expert, so I can't describe it that much. I'm just a guy, guys. I'm not even a musician. I'm an artist, but I could see maybe like, if you didn't tell me this was an original, I could fathom the idea that this was a Led Zeppelin cover, you know, made into her own style. I could see it totally. So that's what I'm trying to see. That's what I'm trying to say. It's it felt like that kind of genre, a little bit of rock and roll. It would be Led Zeppelin if you take some of the trumpets out and replace them with electric guitars. Just make that a small change, and try to picture it. But yeah, her voice, her presence, like I said, she shows her experience on stage. I didn't even see her nervous. I just saw her kind of like longing for this moment, like finally I'm doing it. And she was great. I think that's a huge part also in you know, maybe giving the golden buzzer and having someone go on to the next stage, is that in her case she's not gonna necessarily need like babysitting or that much guidance. She knows what she's doing. She knows where she is, where she wants to go. She already has, you know, her style, her character, and she is a strong, independent woman. It seems like very, you know, in her ways, like she's got this. So cool to see it, and man, awesome, very interesting sound, I will say that. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the commentary. Let me know what is next. Don't be afraid to hit the comment section, because I will read them all and I will reply. Go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, all that. Join the channel if you want to support me. It really makes a difference. It makes a huge difference, in fact, and it'll help me and motivate me to continue making videos and reactions for you guys, and hopefully in the future make it my full-time occupation. At the end, do a flip. Till the next.
Thanks for watching.